Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading for the month of October. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. If you like this reading, if it resonates, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support, and I also really appreciate you being here with me now, Sagittarius. Let's see what the beautiful Sagittarius need to know, what is coming for you. If you are interested in personal reading or you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's have a look what the lovely Sagittarius need to know for the month of October. Let's see. So we have the Strength card. Ooh, this is good. The Strength, the Queen of Cups, the Hermit. Wow, powerful. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. Wow. Let's see. Now, I already shuffled and meditate on these cards on the site. I'll pick one of each for further messages for you. And we're ready to start, Sagittarius. Let's see. Wow. Look at this. What's happening now? Let's start with this time to go. Now, Sagittarius, it's time for you to walk away from something. It's time for you to go. What this card is powerful, and looking at your other cards as well, you need the strength. I do see with the strength card, you are having the strength and the courage to walk away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. It's the time has come, and you are very much realizing, this card indicate walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. There's nothing here to experience. That's why you're walking away. You can see there's a door here at the back of the card. So there's definitely some kind of a new doors here opening for you. Could be a new opportunity, could be something that you're looking for, new doors to open, new life to start, but you're definitely ready to walk away from something, which is very powerful. Now, I do see we have the strength card here, which tells me that you are strong enough to do it. This is the strength card. You see, this is a card of strength, courage, power. Also, it's a card of willpower as well. So, if you are thinking, just to give you an example, you are thinking to stop a bad habit, it's time for me to go, to leave this habit behind. You're using the willpower that you have. The strength card is that you have the strength to do it. This is very powerful here. The strength card also talks about overcoming some kind of internal obstacles. This is internal. For example, you know that you need to change your diet. You know that you need to change your routines. You know that you need to start exercising. For example, I'm giving you an example, and you're using that strength to do it. You are saying, I will do it. This is a willpower card. I'm gonna get on track and do it. Now, this card also tells me that maybe you have been um, thinking about letting go of something, leaving something behind for some time, and now the time has come. You have the power to do it. Sagittarius, I see this is very powerful card with the strength card. You managing to tame that lion, to make this lion to listen to you, to it's like you are getting in control. The lion is our ego. So you're managing now to get in control and do what needs to be done. This is powerful. And then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of new, exploring new opportunity, and also can indicate going to do something with passion. You see, this Wands talks about passion, creativity, very fiery energy. And I do see here that most likely you are leaving something to behind, walking away from something. You're using your strength and willpower because you most likely know that there is a better opportunity out there. There's with the Page of Wands, maybe you feel like, I'll give you example. I'm gonna replace what I'm giving you example. Let's say you are thinking to stop, to change your diet, and you're thinking, I'm gonna change my diet, and instead of uh, thinking, for example, about your old diet, this card tells me that you're looking, what can I do to inspire me to not to miss my old diet? I'm giving you an example. For example, you're looking to, oh, I can start going to the gym. I can start going to these classes that I want to go, and I will be able to motivate myself and manage with this. There's something here tell me that you are inspired here. There's an inspiration to take steps towards something. That's what I see. Very positive, very powerful, I would say. So let's have a look. We also have a release. Now, I mean, very interesting. These three cards are very, very connected. Release. I mean, we're in the autumn season now in most country, and we see here the autumn season. Now is the time for you to release. This card tells you, Sagittarius, to release the situation, people, stuff, something here that need to be released. Even if it's three of these things, you see, situations, people, stuff. What this card tells you is release the old, clear the clutter. Also, release the old limited beliefs. This is very important as well, where you may have been thinking, I cannot do this. I can no longer change my life. I can no longer uh, find a new job, for example. You know, release that negative beliefs. This is the card. Now is the time for you to do it. Also, release. I mean, I would definitely suggest you, if people around you are not lifting you up, or putting, sorry, what I want to say is, if people around you should be lifting you up, should be positive, should be telling you you can do this, should be supporting you, should be inspiring you. If people around you are doing the opposite, putting you down, not believing in you, telling you you cannot do that, well, it's most likely it's a time for you to release this situation, this energy. That's what I will tell you with this card. I mean, this is powerful card. Also, this card talks about clean the clutter. There may be a stuff you need to maybe clean the stuff around you. If you don't love it, if you don't love it, and if you haven't used it, you don't need it. That's what is it. So if there's a stuff that are surrounding you, you need to release that. Now is a good time for you to do that. Let's see. We also have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is a powerful card here, which tells me that you're following your heart, and it's very important because she value her emotions and feelings. The Queen of Cups, looking at her big cup. Cups talks about emotions and feelings. This cup looked a little bit like a trophy to her. So for her, it's very important how she feels about things around her, about people, about certain situation, whatever is that. And you are paying attention to this. That's why you're walking away. That's why it's time for you to make these changes, because now you are putting your emotions on a pedestal and you think, this is not serving me good. This is not emotionally helping me and supporting me. That is the Queen of Cups. But I also feel here that you're following your heart about whatever you do. And the Queen of Cups also, by the way, is a person as well, Sagittarius, that can be a very caring person around you, which can actually help you to release something, to walk away from something. This could be a mother figure. This could be a good friend that is actually very caring and does care about you, does think about you. And this showing in your reading, this could be someone here that is helping you with something, giving you good advice, being there to support you. This is a good sign with Queen of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Of course, this is a card of anxiety and worries. Of course, when we let go of things, when we walk away from something, when we stop a bad habit, when we're trying to change our diet, when we try to change things, always brings a bit of anxiety, isn't it? And this is the card which tells me, you see, we have here the nine swords. You know, you're thinking, can I do it? Am I good enough to do it? That's what I'm telling you. This card came under the release card, which tells me, and I said to you, release the unlimited the limited beliefs, sorry, the limited unhealthy beliefs. And this card also reminds me of that. When you're not believing in yourself and you're holding your head and think, am I good enough to do it? Am I going to manage? This is the different questions. How I'm going to perform? What's going to happen if I walk away from this? This is the the thoughts that are going through your mind. But there's also something as well I need to tell you. This person is laying down in this bed and there's a blanket on the top. This blanket is a comfort blanket. So there's maybe something here that you need to deal with, Sagittarius. But you have left it maybe for some time because you have been covered with a comfort blanket. What that means is that you knew for some time that you need to change something, whatever is that in your life. But you are sitting in your comfort zone, I would say, but you knew it for quite some time. And now the time has become for you to change it. That's what this reading is telling me. And you are. Look at these cards. All these cards are confirming that. And then we have the coffin, which is, look at that. This is a card of endings. A coffin, endings. Something is dead and buried. We have this card, coffin. It's time for end. You know, something, the door is closing. Something need to go out of your life. This is the coffin, it's endings. But usually when there's a endings, there's a new beginnings as well. And this is a time where, you are definitely, we have here time to go, release and the coffin, which are three very powerful cards telling me that something is coming to an end. And sometimes, Sagittarius, we may not be very happy of this end, whatever is that. You see, we have this card of where we're thinking, but something has come to an end and need to go out of your life to be able to bring a new beginning for you. This is absolutely showing here very powerfully. And then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is a card of searching and looking for the right answers, seeking for the path, seeking for answers. The Hermit is an old soul, and he's on the top of the mountain, and he's shining with his light to find the right path, to find what is the next steps I need to take, to find guidance, in the dark. And that's how I see you. You may feel like, this is ending, whatever is ending, whatever is time for you to walk away, whatever is time for you to release, but you still want to seek for the right path, for the uh, right actions that you need to take. And this is the Hermit. But I tell you what, the Hermit is also very, he's an old man that he has been through a lot, his old soul. And I think the Hermit has a lot of experience, life experience, a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills. He has accumulated all this during his life. And I do feel here with you, Sagittarius, that you have accumulated a lot of wisdom, knowledge, skills, life experience, and you can do. It's like you have the power. We have the strength card tells me here. You have the power to do whatever you need to do. You can do it. You see, this is a powerful card of you have everything because you've been through a lot. And even, I show you, there's a star inside. Maybe it's difficult for you to see the star inside the lamp. The star indicates that you can shine and inspire other people with your wisdom, knowledge, skills, experience that you went through. You can actually inspire other people. You can tell other people about it and inspire them. This is powerful card here, Hermit, and I do see that. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is another card of endings. You cannot make up this, Sagittarius. You see, the Ten of Wands is a card of releasing the burdens. You see, this guy is having a big load. He's carrying a big load. He's just about managing to carry this load. But the house is very close here. So he's about to bring this load to the house and release this load. This card is a card of releasing a burden, releasing something that has been a burden for you, a load. And we have all this releasing a burden. You see, time to go. It's time for you to go. It's like tense as well means endings. it's time for you to finish what you're doing. Because also, by the way, I tell you, with the Ten of Wands is a card of picking up the harvest of your work. Also it's a hard work. What I feel here is that maybe you have been working hard towards something, and now the time has come where things are changing. You see, maybe as well, we have here a card of looking for a job as well. I need to say, Page of Wands is when you're applying for new opportunity. For example, looking for a new job. Page of Wands is that. Absolutely. That's what is it, applying for jobs. And we have here cards, which tells me with the Ten of Wands that most likely, you see, this could be the burden. Let's say you've been without a job for quite some time. I'm giving you an example. And now the burden is the time for you to release this burden. It's coming to end. We have it's time for you to go. It's time for you to start the new job. I'm giving you an example. It's time for you to release that old energy. It's the ending. Coughing indicates something is ending. The way of living is ending for you because there's a new opportunity. But the Ten of Wands tells me that a big burden, something that has been a load, a burden for you, you're going to release it. And also, I will tell you that do not take other people burdens, because I do see, I mean, we're definitely talking about releasing all this, and you're doing it, the changes, endings, time for you to go, and you're most likely as well releasing these others people burdens that you've been carrying on. Most likely you think, I don't need to do that. This is amazing reading, by the way. I do see here definitely a powerful energy of you have that strength, to do this and to make these changes in your life. And endings are coming, definitely. And it's time for you to go. Brilliant. Thank you very much for being here, Sagittarius. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical month.